everybody, Mr. Cody Randolph here, and thought I'd make my first video uh, of all my reptiles and amphibians, showing my whole collection to you guys. I just got into this hobby recently of keeping them about 6 or 7 months ago. I started off with a trio of fire-bellied toads, and they did really well, so I just grew my collection from there, and just didn't start liking them 6 or 7 months ago. I've loved them since I was little. I always used to want to go in pet stores and look at the snakes and the lizards and all they had there, and it was just really cool. And so I decided to wait till after I turned 18 to get my first amphibian, and they did well, so I just grew my collection from there, and I'll show you what I've got so far in my concrete zoo. Here's my fire-bellied toads. There's two of them there, and there's one right there. I don't know if you can see him, but I'll get a better view of him. He's right there. He's hanging out right there. The lighter one of the two there is the male, and the darker one's the female, and this is the other male. They had eggs actually a little while ago, and they grew into tadpoles, and I got about 10 toadlets out of their tadpoles that survived, and I sold those to PJ's Pets for $5 a piece, so that was really cool. I would like to raise them, but I don't have the money or the time to do that. And here's my favorite out of everything I have. Here are my fire-bellied newts. I've got a 10-gallon with 5 of them in it right now. Here's one of my little guys right here hanging out on the plant. This is right what I got right after the toads. I had one in a 5-gallon, and then I had two in a 5-gallon, then I upgraded to a 10-gallon, and there was just two of them. And I went to a pet store, and I seen that they had 3, and they were on sale for $7 a piece, so I picked those up, and now I've got my thing here. I've got a fake plant that I bought at the pet store, a hide thing that they go in and hang out in there, a bunch of rocks that I collected from my backyard for a land mass, and live plants to help keep the waste down. I do water changes once a week in here so they won't get sick, because they build up a lot of bacteria in their water because there's no filter, because they freak out if you put a filter in there. I know that from personal experience. They like to leave the tank if there's a filter in the water, but I have not had an escape yet with the tank without the filter in it, so I think they really like it in here, and I think I'm going to get a 20-gallon long for these guys and get 2 or 3 more and get a actual land part built with eco-earth and dirt and stuff. That'll be pretty cool. This isn't really a reptile or amphibian, but here's my betta fish. His name's Phil Collins. I've had him for a few years now. He's having a little spaz attack right now. I've had him for a long time, just in a regular 5-gallon tank with a Cory cat in there. Really like his colors on him. Yeah, I tried having more betta fish, but they always died. But this guy was the trooper out of all of them. He's been living for about 4 years now, so I'm getting ready for when he kicks the bucket. Maybe get another betta fish or get something for this tank. I don't know what I could put in a 5-gallon plastic tank though. Any ideas, just let me know. And here is one of the newest additions to my collection, just in a 100-liter Rubbermaid container. He's a little skittish because I brought him home from Calgary, which is about a 3-hour drive from where I live in Edmonton, 3 days ago. I'll just move his box off him so you can take a look at him. Oh, he's already ready for you right there. This is my charcoal corn snake. This is Roger Waters, named after the guy from Pink Floyd. I'll just put his box back on him because I don't want to bother him too much. There you go, bud. Sorry for bothering you. I just have him in this regular Rubbermaid container. Tight lid, lots and lots of air holes. Just a heat pad that I bought from Zellers for $20. It works really good. yeah, that's what I got for a snake. Not allowed to get any more while I'm living here. And over here, one of my other new acquisitions. This is my bearded dragon, Zach. He's, I don't know how old he is, but he's about 9 inches long. And let's see if he wants a cricket or two, because he just goes berserk when the cricket's going there. So I'll just get a few out of here. Here's my cricket container. Just scoop up a few. It's got, oh, there's one. I'll get that one later. Here's just drop 2 in here. See what he does. Oh, he sees it. I guess he got it back there. I'll make a feeding video for him later on, but right now I'm just gonna move on to the next member of my zoo. Oh, he just darted over there. Over here I have another new addition. This is my tiger salamander Aussie. I don't know how old he is. He's just young still. He's only about 6 or 7 inches long. Just got him in a 10-gallon with some eco earth and a water dish and just a hide. He's always digging. He's digging lots. That's why he's covered in dirt. I just have the towel over it to retain the humidity in there, and that works really well. I mist him once a day in the morning when I wake up. And he likes super worms and mealworms. He doesn't really like crickets, though. It's kind of weird. But that's everything that I have for my zoo right now. And if you have any questions or video requests, just let me know in the comments below. And rate, comment, and subscribe. And have a good day.